Off the top, first significant landed blow of the fight. Mayweather often leads with another straight right hand, landing for De La Hoya, and a jab, and a right hand again, and the crowd goes nuts as De La Hoya lands upstairs. And he lands a right cross across the top, and for the first time in the fight, Mayweather looks genuine.
Been a concern that I was ahead with him. In this case here, also, he's fighting flat-footed.
Seems concertedly aware of it in that moment. And because he throws the body shots, he pins Mayweather against the rope.
Now we've heard Roger Mayweather said he's going to get tired. He's going to get tired. You'll get him later in the fight.
Good quick left hook inside by Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. He's so quick and slinky with his right hand. Every time.
Four clean shots.
And just to show you that Oscar heard Freddie Roach.
The question is, will we get the drama we were hoping for in the theatrics?
Good body shot by Mayweather. And he comes back to the partners in Golden Boy, along with Shane Mosley, who sparred with him. Another De La Hoya flurry, and the crowd rises again. Once again, Oscar being more active to keep doing that. Mayweather with a hard right hand.
How does a fighter get to be considered a great fighter as he throws basically one punch at a time?
Another De La Hoya rally against the rope, throwing and throwing. Somewhat disagrees with us about accuracy, Manny. They had Floyd landing 20 of 35 in the last round. That's high accuracy.
He's going to massacre him.
Well, a 12th round knockout, if it were to happen, would be the first of De La Hoya. And where does Mayweather go from this pinnacle after claiming that he's going to retire? They fight to the finish and please the crowd.
To the winner by split decision and new WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
So far, Mayweather's doing a very good job of keeping Hatton
at a time, and some of them have been very effective.
Well, so far, he's keeping Ricky at a distance where he can catch him. But if he lets Ricky start crowding him as the fight goes on. Now he got caught with a choke.
Hard right hand by Mayweather. Hatton keeps coming.
Dancing with the stars.
I think it's turned out to be a very good round for Floyd Mayweather because he withstood the challenge of the first minute very accurately. Crowd thunders its appreciation as Hatton almost cut by Mayweather. Good punch.
Now Floyd is really...
He's mixing up his attack.
Well, Ricky is breaking the best out of him.
Right hand seems momentarily to stop.
Very good when he gets tired.
Good quick left hook by Mayweather as Hatton came in. Sometimes it's the right hand, sometimes it's the left hook. Huge round for Mayweather here in the 8th.
And don't forget, there's no standing count here.
Mayweather believes he's got Hatton in big trouble. Hatton has been stride for stride throughout his career.
Check left hook. A check left hook right into it. You never saw it.
What a perfect shot.
Every situation for Hatton.
This fight is over. Floyd Mayweather has a knockout victory over Ricky Hatton.
Usually takes his man's measure, much like Floyd does, and counters effectively later. Even though there hasn't been too much action so far, because either guy can strike just like that at any moment.
And Mayweather, Marcus's best punch is his straight right hands. Mayweather's is also, and there's a knockdown.
Seemed to be a competitive advantage because it seems to have nullified Marquez's power infrequently.
Dangerous in the next. See, there he goes right there.
Yep, he's starting to dispense
with
the jab. He's starting to go back to the standard Floyd Mayweather pattern. Lead with the left hook.
Considering the opponent
Diego Corrales,
and that was 130 pounds.
I agree. That's one of the best I've ever seen any fight had.
This is a pretty good. There's a left hook that finally lands.
Cobra and his prey. Mayweather pitching an absolute shutout.
Mosley
a true. And that's why I just find it so difficult, to really get too excited when Marquez does do things. Because he's not strong enough physically to affect him out on the way.
Now, there was a lot of this in the De La Hoya fight, which prompted some over-enthusiastic De La Hoya rumors.
Speed, you're seeing a mismatch of skill. And against Juan Manuel Marquez, that's saying something.
There are no flies on his approach to the sport as a competitor.
For the knockout.
Cult assignment against Floyd Mayweather, who has beaten him up.
What a performance by Floyd Mayweather.
What a return to the sport. 21 months off, and he's better than ever.
He is Floyd Money
and hand speed. He figures he can get Mosley. Floyd rolls a shoulder. He gets caught with a good right hand. And now he hangs on. That's one of the best shots I've ever seen Mayweather hit with. So he made a statement. Mayweather's reacting that punch hurt him. Yeah. Oh, he almost went down. He caught him. Almost went down for the first time. He's ready to go. He says it didn't love him. He's ready to get him on top. Shane comes back upstairs. Got to go over the shoulder. Look where Mayweather's left hand is. Not a good idea against Shane Mosley, who drills him. Came over the top like that. Then he gets hit and buckled there. Nearly floored. If we see that later in the fight, he might go down. And he caught Mosley with a right hand. Look at that left hand being carried down low. It's clear to see that Mayweather's outboxing Shane Mosley right now. Shane goes after him. This is not for Floyd. Look at him counter punch that time. The hand speed. That's it. That's a. As I say that, the real hard punch in the right hand behind us by Mayweather. Just lightning. The jab is quicker. Is Shane with the wide shot to the body, which does no damage. Two quick hands inside. He moves his shoulder and head. And he can score from outside like that. He's going around. And again, Mosley had a better round in this round than he's had. Look at this. He attacks Floyd and Floyd gets excited again. That time Floyd couldn't get off with the right hand. It was there. So he gets counterpunched with the right hand. Floyd winning the round isn't enough anymore for Mosley. He's got to drop him, he's got to stagger him, he's got to almost, well, he definitely has to knock him out, according to our score sheet, or he can't win the fight. And then Mayweather from the outside can score and get there first. Big one, he got retired. Look at this. Now he decides to brawl with a knockout. Floyd making a statement at the end. He knows there's only a couple of seconds left. There's the bell. The fight's over.
Undefeated Floyd Money Mayweather.
Mayweather is that sneaky right hand in the first round of fights.
And you're trying to, in the case of Ortiz, retain the title. Ortiz, nice heavy left hand downstairs. Remember, hand and left hand, and neither one of them was taken very flush by Mayweather. See that elbow comes forward, he catches a lot on that elbow.
Elbow out, there's the good right hand again.
Of the champion, Victor Ortiz. Ortiz hasn't been able to force this fight at all. Mayweather dictates. Look at this.
Guys on two different levels. Ortiz trying to change that in a hurry.
Tries to open up, he catches him decently. Over a minute to go in the second round of this fight. Floyd flattens the right hand to the left side of the skull. Then the uppercut on the inside. This guy, you're right, he rolls his shoulders. He gets low shots off the ropes. And he's choosing to mix with Cotto.
Cotto to fire an uppercut at him on the inside. And then he's trying to turn and give the damage in here.
He's nowhere near as bad as he's portrayed.
He likes to play that role because he knows from a promotional aspect he has to. And look at that.
Where he can nail him, but Floyd keeps him up. Even though two of them were taken on the gloves, the third one's taken on the chin. That one was dropped underneath. Pushes back, bends down, comes with a sneaky uppercut. Even as Cotto touches him a little bit, they're not big shots because he's rolling their shoulders. And he lands the big one. Big one with an uppercut that time. To show this guy what a good fighter. There's no bad blood between these guys leading up to this fight. Uppercuts on the inside by Floyd. Always going to be saying, well, what do you have to do with this guy? Look at the hand speed. Floyd's throwing. He's catching a piece of Miguel Cotto, including two big uppercuts there. And just as I say that, Floyd goes back. He's tap upstairs, tap downstairs. Gets him off back once in a while. And Cotto just doesn't seem to have the power tonight that can catch up with this guy. Part of that is because he's constantly getting belted. You see Cotto's... And Mayweather when he gets some room there, huh? But that's why I think the outside Miguel Cotto, as he's been able to do a drill, right hand followed by the left uppercut. Again the uppercut. The aggressive, but it's not going to be enough. Floyd Mayweather, I believe, has won this WBA Super Welterweight Championship.
Undefeated. For money.
Looking to the right, straight right hand and ducks underneath the counter shot from Guerrero. Taking a look.
Guerrero said you have to be patient against Mayweather, and he is being patient, but not completely stalling his own offense.
And Guerrero puts together a three-punch combination with his
Lands against lefties, mostly against righties.
he gets tagged with a counter left by Guerrero. And then pops. They're being cornered by Guerrero.
The uppercut is right here, is something that he needs, and he's not throwing it, Guerrero.
Left to the body by Guerrero. Counter left hook. Avoids that.
The ropes, but he doesn't languish there as he has in some recent fights.
Again tags Guerrero with that right hand.
Before he's thrown.
Here's the variation. He throws the right hand around. He throws it to the stomach. He throws it to the head straight. He throws it around again.
It's a 1-2 combination.
He just thrown 37 punches, 15 more than Mayweather, but just has not been able to land as effectively as he would like.
And that staggered him.
Question about at 36 years old, can he work at a fast pace?
Guerrero lands a left, a chopping right hand. Graces that right. Mayweather, a short counter right, but Guerrero staying busy. But trying to wear him down and then gets caught with that right.
Slugging with him with no concern.
He's just very confident right now. He's in his zone.
Continuing to land the right. And there connects with another solid right and another right and a left hook for Goodman's hook. And we are going to the judges' scorecards. The Mayday main event comes to a close. Mayweather versus Guerrero.
And still champion, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Alvarez is trying very hard not to. Nice counter left hook though by Alvarez.
And Floyd being respectful of Canelo.
Seconds left in the third. There's a nice counter left hand by Mayweather. Canelo just misses with the right upper. Nice right hand. And there's a stiff right hand. Doing his best to do just that, but again a quick count. Oh, and a clubbing left hand and a jab from Canelo. And Mayweather smiles as he goes to work on the body and rips a left hook upstairs. Some of his defensive acumen, although he ate that right uppercut by Mayweather. Standing toe-to-toe.
Sometimes then it's a counterpunch and you get neither guy helping the other in the counterpunching department as Floyd letting his hands go here.
Backs him up to the ropes with a jab, and there's a right hand to the body by Mayweather.
The counterpunching, the sharp counterpunching can be an intimidator.
Double jab through the guard, and that right hand, and what a sublime right uppercut. Alvarez standing flat foot on the ropes. The jab to the body. Look at this display by Floyd Mayweather. Canelo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering combinations, but a lot of them bouncing off his arms and shoulders, and Mayweather with the jab sticks the right hand, and there's a counter. Mayweather keeping him up.
And what we have had though are some interesting rounds of
Puts the jab through the guard and then sets it up for a straight right hand. There's a right hand.
to lure Floyd in, and then he wants to throw a big counter, but Floyd's not going to do it. Floyd will pot shot you all night.
Lead left hook around the guard, the right hand blocked by Canelo, but now Mayweather getting busy. It's been negated by the best fighter of his era, Floyd Mayweather, now going on the attack.
Easier said than done. He's got to use that jab, and here Floyd's just picking
Double
up
left hands. Canelo with a left hook to the body.
He's masked it very well.
And Canelo.
Mayweather remains money in Las Vegas.
Winner of the Super Welterweight Championship of the world, Floyd Mayweather.
From more angles than you would find in a geometry class, and he has to be as tenacious as a pit bull here if he's to have any success.
This thing about Maidana, the awkwardness helps him. He lands a good right hand there.
Chopping right hand and another overhand right by Maidana all over Mayweather. Lead right hand connects by Mayweather, followed by the left. But Maidana crowding him. He is doing exactly what he said he would do, but there's a right to the body by Ortiz. Both of them defeating DeMarcus Corley via unanimous decision.
Though he's not a big power puncher, normally can make a difference. And there you see him land. Boy, is it ever.
Shades of almost what happened to Victor Ortiz. Apologized to Mayweather during their fight. Maidana coming in a punch. Short right uppercut on the inside.
And so landing more punches.
Oh, good body shot by Floyd.
Mayweather may be economical, but he's very precise. And there's a left hook, and now
Floyd's never been cut, like you said, Mauro.
No, Al, that's interesting. Thank you.
It'll be sorry about that, Al. It'll be interesting to see, the reaction, the blood in his eye.
And again, Maidana has Mayweather on the ropes momentarily. There's a right hand and a left by Mayweather. Maidana in close, Paulie.
And again, it's Floyd's failure to be first at center ring.
Floyd Mayweather along the ropes, a series of right hands, then the going over top. Nice straight right counter by Mayweather. And his legion of Argentine fans, there's a left hook by Mayweather. The first 6 rounds could not have gotten up in. Left hook to the body by Mayweather. And now the champs of USA. The uncanny ability to collect data on the first few rounds and make those
this one even.
I do. Well, he wants to be the best ever, Mayweather. Part of the criteria for that is
allowed Mayweather to start being first more often and timing.
Mayweather gets countered.
Maidana stolen this round. It started out so well for Mayweather.
Good counter punching, and he almost sends Mayweather waiting for the final bell of what has been a tremendous fight in Las Vegas.
He is now the WBA and the WBC welterweight unified champion of the world, Floyd
have made their way to the MGM Grand in hopes of seeing a major upset. Of course, Floyd Mayweather has his own fan base.
They're using his movement.
There, Maidana going over the top. Quick exchange. There's a lead right hand.
Try to bury Floyd in activity when Floyd does stand still. Good with the right hand.
There's another good counter.
He controlled it for most of it. The question is, did he do enough in this last minute to win it?
And again, Maidana throwing punches, but all of those. Triple jab by Maidana.
He's not even holding when he comes in, so to me that's an issue.
It's up to Maidana in the Maidana corner to make Bayless aware of it if they're not getting warnings.
Right hand to the midsection. The Mayweather Boxing Club, a.k.a. the Doghouse, still one of the hardest working and best conditioned athletes.
Steadily kind of built an edge here with his accurate punching.
There's some hot shot right, turns the tables and
base body work, and he did it a moment or two ago then, so, but clearly the clock is ticking for him.
Sharp left. Some sportsmanship, they touch gloves, and Mayweather immediately attacks. Drifted below the bell line for Maidana. Right hand, catch it.
In front.
Mayweather gets cornered. Maidana going on the attack, but missing the majority of those shots. Where tonight, Floyd Mayweather did what he said he would do in the rematch, and that is schooled Marcos Maidana.
the undefeated champion of the world, Floyd Money
right-hand shots.
Held him, took Kenny Bayless a long time to get there. Bayless was criticized during the Marcus Maidana fight for
and because he's the taller fighter, he's out of range.
And Mayweather lands 50% of his power punches, which means mostly those right hands.
Develop angles and not come straight down the middle. Although that left hand landed for Pacquiao and maybe hurt Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather covering up and protecting. Pacquiao landed a right hand. This is a reminder of the early rounds of the Oscar De La Hoya fight, when De La Hoya was able to pin Jones. What do you think he was so upset about?
Well, I think what he wants to see is total domination by Floyd because he don't want to be first, because he feels...
The 3, Mayweather. Roy Jones, both of our scorers taking note of Mayweather's effectiveness with...
It's becoming obvious. You know, we said it going in. Mayweather's a smaller...
...entered the ring. He didn't get off to his fastest start in the first couple of rounds that he... Gets him into the corner. Starts one of those flurries. Didn't land anything significant.
And got caught going up twice.
Mayweather with a little grin on his face as he hunts Manny Pacquiao with right-hand counter. And in Grand Rapids, Las Vegas, and everywhere where the money team is revered.
Unanimous decision. He is now the unified WBC, WBA, and WBO welterweight champion of the world, and still undefeated, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Might not do well. Some of his first rounds. Rides, hooks to the body. He's really putting it on. Exactly. To the coaching points of Virgil. Now with a power punch, pushing away, measuring up with that left, comes out with a combination again, but just a little. Mayweather cracks him on the temple with that short buckle. He doesn't look worse to wear right here as it bounced forward into the corner, but it's been the best punch in the fight so far. Yeah, if he's right there, you throw your punch, he's not there anymore. You know, there's this old attaché in boxing. Berto again missing that leg. Could have been a big moment for him right there, but Mayweather makes it. He wants it to just land that overhand right. And it just doesn't happen. He lands right hand Mayweather again. He ducks under it. He ducks under it. The left hook by Mayweather as Berto charged in at it. Good left hook to the body by Mayweather trying to set a trap and draw Berto in. Things are factors. The biggest factor to his detriment is Floyd Mayweather. Giving him 2 rounds so far, maybe. Going back, pushes forward off that back foot to land a shot, and then has enough. Well, you're seeing one of the wise back to the dance. Dancing his way to the final bell of his career.
And still champion, the undefeated, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather.
Bell and round 1 of the fight, and round 1 of Conor McGregor's professional boxing career as Mayweather's 388th round, and McGregor immediately. Convivial atmosphere suddenly breaking out here at T-Mobile. McGregor becoming a global...
Yeah, he's keeping Floyd guessing.
Oh, all right, he just caught Floyd coming in with that left uppercut. Of these early rounds, he did a great job in round 1, and already taking the fight again to McGregor round 2.
McGregor keeps him there, you know, keeps Floyd from being able to get off.
Next action wasn't it by Conor?
Oh, good shot by Mayweather.
And you see, it took some time to get in the range, but it's up to Conor. If Conor can keep things moving.
Mayweather wanted to parry the jab, left hand, and
Got elbows
Floyd Mayweather allows him the early rounds to collect data, but Conor McGregor standing in the pocket himself well thus far. And they're roughing up Floyd. And McGregor told us he was going to use. And again scores with the jab.
Down as well.
Right hand to the body by Mayweather.
Floyd's making a Christmas working.
Good jab by McGregor.
Yeah. He's got a good jab. Mayweather's had long layoffs before. He came back from 21 months when he was 30 years old to face Juan Manuel Marquez.
Right hand to the body by Mayweather. Oh, nice counter left though by McGregor.
But McGregor's been
nice three-punch combination by Mayweather. Mayweather now becoming more active and very accurate here in round 7. And clipped Mayweather.
Landed more of those. The jab of McGregor has been his main weapon.
But the fact that we are in round getting to be evident, although again, utilizing the angles. Oh, there's a right hand and a left by Mayweather. Mayweather is hurting McGregor. McGregor stunned Mayweather coming on here in round 9. Now, Floyd Mayweather beginning to open up. Another right hand and left. Floyd Mayweather continues.
Percent of power punches is what
United has been here in Las Vegas
since 2011. First stoppage. McGregor did not go down. He showed great heart.